The monthly just came out and we got a whopping $11,500 in Canadian. We had to change it to Canadian for the title. Now, historically, we do not have the best track record with gambling our bonuses, in particular the monthly. And if you couldn't already tell, this one is a bit more than usual, but that's because we've had a rough month. I'm gonna go to plinko because I literally just got a 1000x on here, and it would be rude of me to not try and follow up with another one. Before we get too crazy, 50 plinko balls. That is what we're limiting ourselves to in today's video. Otherwise, I'm gonna blow this entire balance trying to get another 1000x. I've already forgotten the fact it took us 3 years to get the last one. I'm gonna start out with 10 and another 10, another 10. That's probably around 50, let's be honest. I don't like how this graph is looking. Can we hit something? Maybe on the right side here? 9x would... Ah, we just went from... Okay, that was interesting. It seemed like it was in the red the entire time, and then I'm up 6... I'll take it, 680. Although, that's not 50 plinko balls, so, that should be around... Imagine it does it. One more 1000. Yeah, it's not going to. And give us a 4x. You could have at least given us a 9. Well, there goes that profit. That was short-lived. I'm gonna back out. Right, that is plinko done. We're gonna bounce around a bit in today's video. So next, we've got Keno. And you best believe Blackjack is on the way. Let's go. 18, 19, 20. The magic numbers. I'm gonna go for $200. And I'm gonna give this 5 attempts. Not a single number. Again. Oh, okay. 2 numbers. Again. Nothing again, and I think this is the final one. Do it. No, wow, look at all these numbers down here though. Last one. All right, well, that's clearly not coming in. Let's go for a 10 stack. I'm gonna try this vertical 2 lines right here. Let me bump this up to $300. Let me see what I can do. Maybe a 8x or a 3.5. Really, anything at this point would be great. No, nothing. Okay, finally. Took us a few attempts, but we got something in the end. I'm not used to playing with Canadian, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go for one more. That should be in, right? It's in. Just on the last number as well. Bit of damage control. We're still down right now. I'm gonna see if I can pull off an 8x. That is definitely not an 8x. Again, that might be. Nope, not even a 3.5. Again, that could be. It's a 3.5. One more. No. What if we go for 3 random numbers like 4, 21, and 11? Just because we're going for such a high multiplier, I'm going to go back down to 200 for this. Again. And last attempt. No, one more just in case. Ooh, I feel like it wants to again. Last one. Okay, we need to get out. We need to get out. Let me change the numbers though real quick. Okay, that's it. Last one for real this time. Get me out. Well, we're a whole 3 minutes into the video and we're down $3,000 right now. Let me go to Limbo. 500x, $50. Close, right? Incredibly close. I'll just give this a couple of attempts. It's one of those games where if it comes in, it comes in, and if it doesn't, it'll let you know, which it's currently doing. Oh, that was a 100, man. We should have gone for that. That would have been 5k. Why am I going for a 500x? This is so unrealistic. That is enough. That is definitely enough. All right, boys, this is gonna be a short video. It seems like the trend is continuing. We are going for high multipliers, but at the same time, I can't seem to even get 3.5s on Keno. Let's go to Blackjack. What if we reverse martingale? So every time that we win, we double up until we go up to like 2k. Let's be realistic. We've got 6k. 7 to a 4, hit this. 15, that's a stand. Of course you had to do it. I just can't get a single win right now. Well, we're about to be down half the balance. 20 is good. Stand. 10. It's just, oh my. 500 again. 12 to an 8. And of course we have a 10. I'm done with Blackjack. That is enough for one day. Right, the only game I've got faith in, which I can't even believe I'm saying this, is Keno. I'm gonna give it another try. We're down 5.3k. Let me see if I can get the 3 numbers to come in. I'll try this with 150 Canadian. And that is in. Nothing. I'm gonna give this a few attempts. If, oh, that's one up. If this comes in, we're actually going to be up on the video for the second time. There's a 1% chance it comes in. So it's incredibly unlikely. And we're going to have to stop chasing this soon. 3 numbers. Or, yeah, 3 numbers. We're getting 2. Minus 7k. Canadian. I'm going to need this to come in right now. Oh, that should have been it. Again, last attempt here before we have to change this. One more. Yeah, it's not our day, man. Again. This is brutal. I can't even get 2 now. Last one. Okay. Right, we're going for the classic 10 stack. We've got 3k to make a miracle happen. I don't think it will. Can I get 1 8x in this video? Please? No, not even a 3.5. Well, I think that's the video, unless it does something here. What is going on with this, man? This is insane. Great. Phenomenal. Fantastic. All right. Well, this video was supposed to be based around gambling my bonus, but we're in for another 5k. Well, just under. I'm going to change up these numbers entirely. I'm going to go for a 10 stack down here. I've got 5k to make back 11, and that's just to break even, by the way. Right. $300. I literally can't get a 3.5. Are you... This is insane, man. We're like 20 dry at least right now. Can I get one? 3.5. Oh my goodness. I can't get one. This has got to be the finally, it's an 8x. Guys, this has got to be the unluckiest bonus video we have ever done. We literally need a 63x to save us. Look at this. It's gone back to being completely dead again. 3 numbers every single time. Finally, a 3.5 after what, 50 bets? Right, well, I somehow don't think we're going to pull this back. But if you do want to give me a 63x, we'll be back. Just about. Just about. It'll pay out 18k Canadian. I might try and get 3 numbers again. I feel like it's the only way we're going to save this video. Let me try this with 150, 18, 19, 20s on. The classic 3. Which does not seem to be working right now. Can I get 2 numbers at least? No. Really? This has turned into a full-on Keno meltdown. Right. Well, I guess it's taking back that 1000x. Yep. Please, can I get this to... Okay. Please? Yeah. Right. Well, that was that. I'm considering one more deposit. This has turned into a very different video. We lost the $11,000 bonus plus an additional 5k Canadian. I've now got 6k in USDT because I'm now out of Bitcoin. Limbo. Guys, I've completely given up with Keno. Let me see if I can get 100x on Limbo. It did come in earlier, but unfortunately, we completely missed it going for a 500x. Just imagine how different this video would have been if that 100x came in and we got it. Probably very different. We'd probably be getting a decent cash out. But nope, we're now chasing another one. And it's not going very well. 30x. One of these, we're up $4,000 profit on USDT. But then we can work with that to hopefully turn into a lot more. That's the plan. And it's not going very well. I'll give this a few more. We're nearly 40 bets deep. Last one. Last one for real. Last one. Okay, one more. Great. And just like that, we've now nearly lost half of the USDT as well. I'm going to go to plinko. I'm on plinko, but we're not going to try and get a 1000x. It's just not going to happen again. But a 420 is possible. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I've just spammed a bunch of $100 plinkables. Can I get something? Even a 56 would be so good right now. That was terrible. Let me do this until we go down to 1500, which is right about there. Left side. Okay. This video is about to be one of the shortest videos on the channel. Unless we can pull off a big multi, which seems absolutely impossible right now. And that is the last of the plinko balls. Man, this video, it's just losing, losing, and more losing. Back on Keno. I need this to come in. Please. We're gonna still be down so much if it comes in. Give me something to work with. No, please. Last one. All right. Let me go for 10 numbers again. $200, and this is most likely the very end of this video. Give us a multi. 160. What a great ending to this video. 4 wins and 95 losses. That is definitely one way to follow up after hitting a 1000x.